We know that there are thousands and thousands of miles between the ground we step on and the center of the Earth. The journey to dig to the Earth's core is a long and very dangerous one. However, there are many landmarks that are extremely deep coming near the Earth's core. Some of these places are humanly accessible, some are not. Today, we will explore the top 10 deepest places on Earth and discover which of these locations we would actually be able to visit and which ones we would not. Get ready, and let's begin. El Zacatón. El Zacatón is the world's deepest water-filled sinkhole at 1,112 feet located in Mexico. Sinkholes can appear in the earth with no warning and can happen in populated areas, making the outcome devastating. El Zacatón has been around since the last ice age, nearly 10,000 years ago. The depth of this sinkhole was measured by an automated robot, though humans have tried to reach the bottom. In 1994, two divers made it about 925 feet down, but Sheck Exley, one of the divers, unfortunately died from high-pressure nervous syndrome at around 900 feet. Since then, no one else has tried to reach the bottom because of the imminent danger. Woodingdean Well. The Woodingdean Well in the United Kingdom is 850 feet below sea level and 1,285 feet total. This well is the deepest hand-dug well in the world. People began digging in 1858 and took 4 years to complete. This well was dug by groups of men on old ladders, and it was designed to provide water for a workhouse. At least one man lost his life digging the well because of the intense heat of the hole they were digging. The hole's still there, however. It's not accessible because it's been covered over at the surface level. Taggeheuer Hambuck. The Taggeheuer Hambuck is a mine in Elsdorf, Germany. It's the deepest open mine in the world. The Taggeheuer Hambuck is 1,640 feet deep. It contains the world's biggest excavator that removes nearly 24,000 tons of lignite every day. The Sophienhöhe is the Taggeheuer Hambuck's tourist attraction, where people go on an artificial wooden hill to see the mine. The Sophienhöhe actually holds the record for being the world's biggest artificial hill at 990 feet above sea level. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal is located in Russia and is the deepest lake in the world. This natural beauty reaches down 5,387 feet. Many people have attempted to dive down to the bottom of the lake. In 1990, Antonij Saglevich set a record for the deepest freshwater dive, managed to make it down to 5,371 feet. The leisure industry in Russia is proud of Lake Baikal because of its beautiful clear waters, known as the Pearl of Siberia, bringing many tourists wanting to visit this location. Lake Baikal's beauty and wonders will be preserved for a long time because there are plans to have hotels and trails around it to bring in even more visitors. Krubera Voronya Cave. The Krubera Voronya Cave is the world's deepest cave, going down 7,208 feet. It's located in Georgia. Every year, people from the Ukraine, Britain, France, and Spain visit the cave and attempt to go all the way down to establish exactly how deep it is. It's possible that the Krubera Voronya Cave is deeper than we think. However, it's quite a dangerous journey and a very long-term task. Kidd Mine. Located in Ontario, Canada, the Kidd Mine reaches 8,967 feet below sea level, but its total depth is around 10,000 feet. The Kidd Mine is far north, so it's the closest mine to the center of the Earth. It's also the biggest copper mine in the world. It has nearly 2,200 workers that produce millions of tons of ore a year. It's not possible to go all the way down Kidd Mine because of its proximity to the Earth's center and the dangerous temperatures you'd reach. Lydke Deep. Lydke Deep is the deepest Arctic trench located in the Eurasian Basin. It's 17,881 feet deep and is extremely cold, making it one of the most unreachable places on Earth. The Lydke Deep was used many times in the Soviet era for Arctic exploration. In 1955, an ice-breaking ship discovered this deep trench. The ship was also used during the Second World War, but was scrapped in 1960. Milwaukee Deep. The Milwaukee Deep is the deepest trench in the Atlantic Ocean, reaching 28,680 feet. It's north of Puerto Rico and was named after the USS Milwaukee ship that discovered the trench in 1939. In 1952, Theodore N. Gill managed to measure the trench and was able to record up to 28,560 feet. The trench is located along the border of the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. Geologists fear that the Milwaukee Deep could cause some gruesome earthquakes that would eventually lead to a tsunami because of its location and how deep and dangerous it is. Mariana Trench. The deepest trench in the world goes to the Mariana Trench. This trench reaches a spectacular 35,994 feet. The Mariana Trench has been the subject of intense exploration and research. In 2012, Richard Branson and James Cameron had an unbelievable race to see who could reach the bottom of the trench first. Cameron won, surprisingly reaching the bottom. Using a torpedo sub, he managed to make it to the bottom in almost 3 hours. The Mariana Trench is home to many unusual life forms and is bound to have even more exploration soon. Kola superdeep borehole. At number 1, we have the Kola superdeep borehole, reaching 40,230 feet. This is the deepest place on the planet. It's not accessible to humans, however, it is man-made. The Kola superdeep borehole began in 1970 with the goal of being dug down to 49,000 feet. But if they had managed that goal, everything would have just melted because of the extreme heat of the Earth's core. 22 years later, workers stopped drilling and reached a third of the way through the continental crust. So there they are, the top 10 deepest places on Earth. Explorers must be brave to tackle reaching these great depths. Traveling to most of these places is actually doable and worth a visit, but maybe not a dive. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.